Been the curator for 30 years, and so I thought I knew what I was getting into. But I do a lot of answering emails and requests that come through the town on the website there about history. So a lot of genealogical stuff. I am not a genealogist, so I've gotten involved in that. I would say I get at least one request a week about that. In addition, we're actively working on a couple things, some specific projects. Right now we're working on a sesquicentennial, I don't know what it's called, 250th anniversary of the U.S. We have a grant, and we're working in collaboration with the library in town to recreate an event that happened in 1775, which was signing the Articles of Association. Weathersfield happens to have one of only 2 extant copies in the state. And the Articles of Association, I won't go into it, but it was a prelude to the Revolution. People were still loyal citizens, but they wanted to protest the tea tax and what was happening in Lexington and Concord. Mm-hmm. So there were only 24 settlers in Weathersfield at that point, and 21 of them signed, and 3 did not. And so we will reenact that and try to understand why those 3 did not. We're thinking it was because they were Anglican, and your religion was tightly tied to where you were politically at that point. Oh, and actually the most important thing we're trying to do is reach a larger group of people in town. Mm-hmm. We used to have a teacher who taught Weathersfield history, and the kids who grew up for 30 years under her tutelage really know Weathersfield history. But that was a while ago, and so we're reaching out to the school in different ways, trying to get them involved. They're so overwhelmed by what is going on and what they're required to do that it's hard to figure out how to help them teach kids.